Hello everybody, it's Josie here. Welcome back. Today I am doing another charity shop or thrift haul. So I've just been furiously hitting those charity shops and getting some really cool books that I'm really excited about. So I'm going to talk about a few more. And although Halloween is over, it is always Halloween at my house. And another thing I love is that after Halloween is officially over, all the cool Halloween stuff goes on sale, or like the day before Halloween, so they try and get rid of it. And I got this gorgeous Halloween headdress for half price, which I was really quite excited about, and I always wear Morticia. But yeah, this is really cool. So basically, I'm just going to be wearing this from now on. So anyway, to the books. So the first book I got, I was really, really excited about this. This is Turn of the Screw by Henry James. And you can see 150 there. I have to admit, I've not read this. This sounds like, I mean, it's such a classic horror kind of ghost story. Sounds like it's going to be right up my alley. It is about a governess who goes to this lovely house to be a governess to these two kids, to look after these two children. And then there seems to be sort of a ghostly kind of evil presence, but is there really a presence in the house? So this is, yeah, like I said, this is very much a classic horror read. I need to smack myself for not reading it yet, but yes, I will read it now. And it's not very long, so it'll be a quick one to get through. From the not very long to the, literally, I could do my weight training with this book. However, it is Stephen King's It. So I was really excited to find this copy in my local Mind store. Again, it cost $1.50. And I have actually not read the book. I have seen the film. I've got both the new films, chapter 1 and 2, on DVD, because I'm that kind of a girl. But I have never actually read the book, and it, maybe because of that, it is very long. But I am determined, so this is one of my goals. I'm going to make it a 2021 goal. So by the end of 2021, I will have read this book. I'm going to try and do it like right in the beginning of the year, but I'm just going to sit down, take chunks of time and read this baby, because apparently the book is amazing. And yeah, I need to read it. This is ridiculous. So those two are definite, classic horror reads that I need to read. Then the next one is an author who I really love. And in one of my last hauls, I found Hollow Pike by Juno Dawson, and then I found Say Her Name by Juno Dawson. Now again, it says James Dawson, so this is kind of pre when Juno used to be known as James. Juno transitioned into Juno, so her new books now are all tagged Juno Dawson, but her older books, they still have James Dawson, but it is Juno Dawson. And it is like a Bloody Mary style story, so YA, horror, Bloody Mary, great. Again, this is all the things I love, and I have never read a Juno Dawson book that I did not love. I've read a lot of them, so it's, yeah, and I was really excited to find this in Oxfam, which was really cool. Then the next one that I found, actually with that one in Oxfam, is this. Now, this is a cover by, right? How beautiful is this? So this is called Dreadcliff Grange School by Kim Newman, and I saw the cover and I was like, I'm having that. So strange things happen in a school for unusual girls. So the secrets of Dreadcliff Grange School. Now I don't know what this is about, so let's have a little read. So a week after her mother is found her sleeping on the ceiling, Amy Thomaset is delivered to her new school, Dreadcliff Grange in Somerset. Although it looks like a regular boarding school, Amy learns that Dreadcliff girls are special, the daughters of criminal masterminds, outlaw scientists, and master magicians. Several of the pupils also have special gifts, like Amy's, and when one of the girls in her dormitory is abducted by a mysterious group in black hoods, Amy forms a secret superpower society called the Moth Club to rescue their friend. They soon discover that the hooded conspiracy runs the school, and it's up to the Moth Club to get to the heart of it. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. So much for a cover by. That sounds incredible. This is getting read soon. Again, all the things I love. I like kind of any dark academia, school, boarding school type scenarios. Secret society. It sounds very girl powery. It sounds great. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So then next, I've got two books that I have actually read, but I wanted to repurchase these because for some reason I don't have the copies. So the two books are, Witch Child and Sorceress by Celia Reese. I recently read Blood Sinister by Celia Reese for my 13 Ghouls of Halloween, which I loved, and I think I referred to the fact that I've read other Celia Reese books and I love these. Witch Child is the first one. Sorceress is the second book. It's kind of like a duology, but I really love these. So this is kind of about sort of the witch trials. I think it's in Salem, as far as I remember. It was a while since I read this. Yeah, it talks about Mary, who's the granddaughter of a witch, and there's a journal. Oh yes, she finds a journal, and she finds out what happened to her grandmother, who was a witch. And then Sorceress is great because it's set in Native American Indian culture as well, and Agnes has, I think, visions, and it's just, this was really beautiful from what I remember, but I do, like I said, it's been many years since I read these, and I'm going to reread them, but I couldn't believe it when I found these. And this one's even a hardcover, which was amazing. It's like £1.50 and £1, but I was very excited, so I love those. And then, staying kind of on the theme of sort of ghostly and cover buys, this is A Ghost Story by Lorna Gibb. Again, this was purely for the cover, and it said a ghost story, and I have no idea what it's about. So, ladies and gentlemen, may we present the Katie King spirit, the first celebrity ghost. Katie King, throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, she appeared to believers and doubters at seances and spiritualist meetings. Again, was she a cheap trick spun by parlour cheats, or a profound and curious consciousness guided into this realm by the faithful? Here Katie speaks and tells a tale of candlelit drawing rooms and the imperial palaces, of life and death, of loss and passions, a ghost's story. That sounds amazing. Okay, that sounds really good. Then the next two books, again, I was so excited to find these. So these have been kind of on my wish list to buy for ages, and I found them in Oxfam, and I was so excited. So look at that. It's Our Dark Duet and The Savage Song by V.E. Schwab. I love V.E. Schwab. Is it like Shades of London? I don't know what that trilogy is called in one, but I love that trilogy. And then I also love the YA books she writes, City of Ghosts, and about the kind of the family who are ghost hunters and the little girl who can actually see ghosts. I love those books. And then I found these two, and these two have been on my list to read. First of all, they are just such stunning covers. And second of all, they sound really good. So, which was the first one? I think The Savage Song is the first one. Oh, I don't even know. Am I? Tell me, please, in the comments, which one is the first one. But I believe, from hearing about these, is about, again, university setting. Two guys are competing, and you know, they're talking about evil, gods and monsters. And then the second is a girl, Katie Harker, who hunts monsters. And that sounds really good as well. So I pretty much will read anything V.E. Schwab writes. I've also got The Near Witch, which I, again, found in a charity shop, which I was really excited about. So I've got that one to read as well. But I was really excited just to find these two. And I literally snatched them away because there was another person walking at the shelf. I'm vicious when it comes to books in charity shops. And then the last two books, again, I could not believe I found these. The first one is Things We Say in the Dark by Christy Logan. Again, I have never read a Christy Logan book that I have not loved. She does very kind of magical, realism-y type books. And this one is, so here we go, Into the Dark. And as far as I know, this is, I believe, short stories, in a collection. It's a collection of short stories, and they're all kind of dark and sinister and more kind of horror-y based. So this again has been on my wish list to actually purchase, and then I found this gorgeous hard copy of it, and how cool is that cover? So I was, £2. I was so excited. And then the last one, again, I was so excited to find this. This is When the Moon Was Ours by Anna Marie McLemore. I've heard a lot of people talk about Anna Marie McLemore's books, particularly Kayla from Books and Lala, and we have very similar tastes in the fact that we really like magical kind of realism books, or books that have a bit of kind of magic woven into it and not elaborately explain magic systems. And as far as I understand it, a lot of Anna Marie McLemore's books are like that. This just sounds so pretty. So this is apparently her The Way to Feathers was her debut novel, yes. And then this is to everyone who knows them. Best friends, Emil and Sam, are as strange as they are inseparable. Roses grow out of Emil's wrists, and rumours say that she spilled out of water tower when she was 5. Sam is known for the moons he paints and hangs in trees, and for how little anyone knows about his life before he and his mother moved to town. But as odd as everyone considers Emil and Sam, even they stay away from the Bono girls, four beautiful sisters rumoured to be witches. Now they want the roses that grow from Mikhail's skin, convinced that their scent can make one fall in love. They're willing to use every secret Emil has to protect, to make sure she gives them up. Atmospheric tone. Oh, that sounds really beautiful. So I love the inclusion of witches in anything, and it just sounds like it's going to be sort of magical fairy tale, kind of dark book, which is completely up my alley. And again, how pretty is that cover? Never judge a book. Anyway, that was it. Let me know if you've read any of those, what you think of them, and what you found in charity shops, in thrift stores. I will speak to you all again very soon. Keep well and safe. Bye.